Hey, how's it going everyone? Sinister of the Gamer Section bringing you another review. And today's review is Resident Evil Requiem for Xbox Series S and X, PS5, Nintendo Switch 2, and PC. The setting takes place in October 2026, 28 years after the Raccoon City incident. You play as Grace Ashcroft, an FBI agent from the Midwest office, who must face her fears of returning to the same place where her mother was unalived at. And also, series veteran Leon Kennedy returned much older, but he must look for Grace. Also, he's going after someone named Gideon that has to uncover what's really happened and put a stop to it at all costs.
The overall presentation to Resident Evil Requiem is absolutely superb. Powered by the RE engine, the graphics are top tier. Every detail on Grace, Leon, the zombies, the little monsters, and even the antagonist is incredible. The environments are stunning with realistic reflections in puddles, detailed jackets, and hair. And run down areas like the police station from RE2 that actually still looks impressive despite the decay. The sound design is phenomenal, from dialogue to the noises of monsters and even the roar of the motorcycle. The music sets a spooky, tense atmosphere that keeps you alert to every enemy movement. Resident Evil Requiem runs smoothly at 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series X, delivering both beauty and performance.
Resident Evil Requiem is a survival horror game where you control Grace and Leon during certain parts of the game. You also get the option of what perspective you want your experience to be in. For example, if you're playing as Grace, you can either do first or third person. First person reminds you of Resident Evil 7 and 8 respectively with its eeriness. And as for Leon, it's definitely best to play in third person because he has to deal with enemies all around him. And it's good that they play differently. Like Leon is more action oriented because he uses guns and melee enemies with his hatchet. Grace is more stealthy and the puzzle solver, plus she can use lockpicks to open drawers and padlocks. And as for the enemies you encounter, you can take some of them down or you can avoid them just to save ammo. But Grace also can use objects, the samples of infected blood along with scraps just to craft different items like bullets, handgun ammo, for example. But overall, I've been enjoying the experience and shout out to Capcom for delivering another masterpiece in the series.
When I loaded up the game on quick resume on the Xbox Series X, there was a bug that I noticed when I was actually playing as Leon. I had a few weapons in the game with straps on, like the shotgun or machine gun, and the main issue that I have with that is the strap animation got stuck to the ground, making it feel like the weapon was glued in place. When I quit the game and restarted from the checkpoint, everything returned to its normal self. All in all, this is definitely a Game of the Year contender, if not Game of the Year itself. For that, I give Resident Evil Requiem a 5 out of 5. Thank you for tuning into the best place for independent gaming journalism, and that's the Gamer Section. Be sure to hit the like button on the video and please subscribe to the channel.